2 to go. Kyle Busch trying to win here for the first time, as is A.J. Allmendinger.
I can't help but look at second, third, fourth, and fifth. I mean, these are some drivers that these finishes would be huge for their season. A.J. Allmendinger, Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Brian Vickers.
Off turn 4 comes Kyle Busch. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Larson has the fresh tires, but he's a 2.5 seconds back. Too far. And for the first time ever in a track that has bedeviled him, Kyle Busch completes the weekend sweep and wins in Martinsville.
Get the old broom out, boys.
I believe that's the 6th time he's done that. On
Vickers, Menard, Johnson, and Newman, who was a lap down at one time. Sunoco is fueling victories.
At Martinsville either.
Chase Elliott is the only Hendrick car to lead this race, and he did that on a green flag pit stop cycle.
We might have
Currently
a battle
fourth.
here between teammates before this thing's over, between Jimmy and Chase.
What, Jimmy was going for 4 in a row.
White flag in the air, 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Call in the dogs, boys. Turn out the lights.
Kyle Busch going to come around to lead his 34th lap. And score his 36th career win. Kyle Busch wins the Duck Commander 500. Taking on the checkered flag is today's Sunoco fueling victory.
Able to do really much of anything other than get close to the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Jeff, right now Kyle Busch is in his prime. This is prime time for him. 30 years old. He's learned. He's made all the mistakes. He's taught. He's all the lessons. He's learned everything he needs to know, and now he's capitalizing.
I don't know. I think it's prime time for that guy on the left in your screen as well, Joe Gibbs. Wow, they are strong.
Kyle leads Kevin Harvick by 1.2 seconds. White flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
I think he's going to be in as much disbelief over this win as anything else, just because of this track and what it's done to him over the years, how hard it's been on him.
4 DNFs at Kansas coming in tonight. It's his 17th start here. Never has he finished better than 3rd at Kansas. Kyle Busch, 37 victories.
Kansas!
Kyle Busch taking home the checkered flag as tonight's Sunoco fueling victory.
Racing at the Brickyard. Second attempt at overtime. Busch able to clear the 22 of Joey Logano. He gets up the racetrack a little bit higher as they come out of 2. That allows Kenseth to move inside of Joey Logano. Now the race to the overtime line. They stay green. He gets to the overtime line. It will be an official attempt at overtime. Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth. Joey Logano's dropped back to 3rd. Denny Hamlin 4th.
White flag, 1-4 by 10. Doug and Dyson here again, coming back no matter what. No worries, take your mark.
They spread out as they come by the grandstands. 1 lap to go. The question now, do they have enough fuel to go all the way around? Through 1 and 2. Kyle Busch way out front. Kyle Busch, after winning the championship in 2015, many wondered if he could finish races, if he could win the championship. He showed everyone a year ago he could do just that. Now he'll get through 4 for the final time at the Brickyard. in a racetrack that makes legends. Kyle Busch has been legendary today. Kyle Busch, back-to-back, wins at the Brickyard. Continues his celebration. We'll go for the checkered flag. It's becoming very familiar what Kyle Busch can do behind the wheel of a race car. As he makes his way back to the car,